Okay, welcome back. Let's move to the next question. Now the next question is, uh, let's read the question. Let f function f is extend to, what is the meaning of this? Okay, if x greater than equal to 0, f of x is equal to x square. If f of x if x less than 0, which means x is minus. If x is minus, f of x is equal to x plus 2. The function g is x tends to x plus 3 if x belongs to real number set, which means x is real number set. X is a real number set. What is the meaning of this? G of x is equal to x plus 3. Oh let's discuss everything step by step. Okay, one by one. Now we are going to discuss about this part. Okay, function f x square while when x greater than equal to 0, that is x is 0 or x plus positive number. Okay, how to denote this, how to write this, that is, let's discuss about this. Okay, x tends to x square if x greater than equal to 0, that is f of x is equal to f of x is equal to f of x is equal to x square x square x square while x greater than or equal to 0. This is the best statement. F of x is equal to x square when x greater than or equal to 0. What is the next part? Is the next part. X tends to x plus 2 if x less than 0. That is f of x is equal to x plus 2 when x less than 0. Let's write this. F of x is equal to x plus 2 when x less than 0, that is x is minus f of x is equal to x plus 2, okay, x less than 0. Now how to write this? G of x is equal to x plus 3. G of x is equal to x plus 3 when x plus 3, when x is a real number set, x belongs to real number set, x belongs to real number set. If x is a real number set, your g of x is x plus 3. The function of x is x plus 3. Okay, we already studied in advanced level. Okay, let's move quickly. Okay, we don't need to discuss about very deeply here. We already studied in advanced level. Okay, if you have any doubt, please comment me. Okay, on YouTube. Now the question is, we have to find the first we have to find the g of g. How to read this? G of f, small circle. We write this g of f, g of f. Okay, g of f. Then we have to find the f of g. Okay. In this video, we are going to find the g of f. Next video, we can find the g of f, f of g. Okay, f of g is small o. Okay, g of f, f of g. This this is the simple o, no? Simple o. Okay. Now let's move. They have said that g of f of x equal to x square if x greater than or equal to 0, x square. Okay, we have already discussed that. Yeah, don't need to uh, spend our time. Okay, now we are going to move to the first question. What is the first question? G of f. You have to find the g of f. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, Am I recording? Yes. Then sorry for the time. Okay. So I create a new document. I can quickly explain and I quickly find the questions also. Otherwise, I have to spend a lot of time and uh, for searching the question and early answers. Okay. That's why I create a new document. Now we have to find the G of F. We are asking about what is G of F. G of F is, please write the answers in your textbook, okay, in your exercise book, okay. Please write your answer in text rough paper or in your exercise book to uh, study for the exam, okay. Don't just watch. Please write with me, okay. Write and study with me. Now the first question is we have to find the G of F. G of F is G of f of x. This is the meaning of G of f. This is the real meaning of G of f. G of f of x, which is like this. F of x. We we substitute circle bracket instead of this O. Okay. This is G of f of x. Therefore, G of f of x. G of, now we are going to substitute instead of G of f of x. What is f of x? F of x is, yeah, x square. F of x is x square when x greater than equal to 0. Okay. Therefore, there are two values for f of x. One is x square. Okay, one is x square. Another answer is x plus 2. Therefore, we have to we have to find it step by step. Okay. Now we are discussing about for x greater than equal to 0. For x greater than equal to 0. For here x greater than equal to 0, f of x is equal to x square. Therefore, for x greater than equal to 0, what should we find g of f? So we have to find g of f is equal to g of f of x. Now we can substitute instead of g of x because now we are for finding for only x greater than equal to 0, not to minus value. Only for 0 or greater than 0 for positive number. G of what is f of x for x greater than equal to 0? That is x square. F g of x square. Now g of x square. What is g of x? G of x is x plus 3. Now what is g of x square? X square is we have to substitute x square instead of this x. If we substitute x square here also x square. Therefore, g of x square is equal to x square plus 3. X to x square plus 3. We just substitute x square, okay, instead of x. Therefore, g of x square is equal to g of x square plus 3. X square plus 3 while x belongs to real number set. Okay. Therefore, g of x equal to x square plus 3. G of x is equal to x square plus 3. Let's create a new document. Okay. Therefore, we can quickly find the early answers to quickly discuss. Okay. Now, now we have find g of x for x greater than equal to 0. Now we have to find the x for x less than 0. 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 What is for x less than 0? x less than 0, f of x is equal to x plus 2. F of x is equal to x plus 2. What we have to find? What we are g of f for x is x for x less than 0. G of f is equal to g of f of x. G of f of x. G of what is f of x? There are two values for f of x, x square and x plus 2. Now we are discussing about x less than 0, x minus for minus value of x. Therefore, we substitute x plus 2 instead of f of x. Therefore, g of x plus 2. Therefore, what is g of x plus 2? G of x is x plus 3. Therefore, g of x plus 2 is equal to g of x plus 2 is equal to x plus 2 plus 3. X plus 2 plus 3 is equal to x plus 5. Therefore, g of x g of x is equal to x plus 5 for x less than 0. For x less than 0, g of x is equal to x plus 5. Now we have we have found the answer for x. They ask the question is we have to find the g of f. Okay, we have g of f. Now we have find the g of f for every part, for every case. Okay, for x less greater than or equal to 0, g of x is x square plus 3. For x less than 0, for x less than 0, g of x is equal to x plus 5. How to mention? Now we have found the answer. We have to show the answer in this style. Okay, this style we have to show the answer, final answer. How to show this? That is very simple. Okay, very simple. G of x is equal to g of x is equal to x square plus 3 x square plus 3 for x greater than equal to 0. If g of x is x plus 5 for x less than 0. This is the final answer. Final answer for the first question. What is the first question? G of f. First question is g of f. Okay, now we have found the answer for g of f. Therefore, g of f, this is the g of f. Okay, we have found g of f. Sorry, 1 minute. Okay, wait for a minute. Okay, sorry. Again, this is not g of x, no. G of f of x. G of f of x. Okay. This is the question, no. G of f. G of x really g of f of x. We have already discussed about. Therefore, g of f of x. G of f of x is equal to g of f of x is equal to x square plus 3 if x greater than equal to 0. That is here we have found. Uh, for x greater than equal to 0, x square plus 3. For x less than 0, x plus 5. That is we have we, we write here for finally in their style. Okay, g of f of x equal to x square plus 3 for x greater than equal to 0. G of f of x is equal to x plus 5 for x less than 0. This is the answer when first question. Okay, next question we can discuss about the what is f of g. And next question we have to find the answer for f of g. Okay, and next video let's meet. Okay, bye.